What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Project Crossroad 2. We've just finished Chapter 22 and heading into Chapter 23, and I'm having a blank moment where I'm forgetting what happened in 22. We were just in Vesperia Land. That's all I remember. We're going to a ship. Right, a ship. Ship thing.
I see. So you rescued a princess, battled in Bison, and patronized that floozy's shop. Did you want to buy that dress off her that badly? Is that it? Because I can give you mine, if that's how we're playing it.
Urashima, no. Holy crap, the dialogue.
Ooh, I'll give you mine too.
Oh my. Well, I could certainly be convinced to join the fun.
Ladies!
This isn't a competition.
Anyway, you won't find a lot of takers for bonkers outfits like that.
Yes. No, wait.
Lucina, what? What is this conversation right off the gate?
Can we argue about this later? We've got other things to worry about right now.
Agreed. Doctor, what's happening around Takaran now?
Ahem. We're suddenly quite lacking, gold chains-wise.
Do you think Oma took them? We didn't see any sign of them inside Takaran.
I did see a small aircraft enter the rift up in the sky. If it originated from that Balrog airship, it would make sense that that's where it returned to.
In that case, we have no choice but to follow after it. We've let Bison run rampant long enough.
Can we charge in there on the dragon turtle?
I don't see why not. Now that the engine's warmed up, we're ready to go anytime.
You guys heading out? 'Cause we're coming too.
You sure about that? You might not be able to go back to your world once you leave.
World hopping is sadly nothing new to us at this point. Besides, we owe you one.
Indeed we do. Without your help, I doubt we'd ever have been able to rescue Lady Estellise.
I'd like to accompany you as well, if you don't mind. That way I can repay you by helping you on your adventure.
Trust me, it ain't that exciting. You princesses get way into this heroic adventure crap.
Don't worry, if a princess joins your party, you can bet her type is quirky but surprisingly good in a fight.
Are you done? I don't know how much longer that rift is going to remain stable.
Very well then, let us be off. It's a pleasure to battle at your side once more, Yuri.
Likewise, Your Royalness. I think we both know what it's like dealing with tomboy princesses.
I think Estelle and Lucina are going to be the best of friends.
Reminds me of when we charged into Makai. How's it looking, Doc?
We made it through the dimensional wall safely. We're no longer in Terralumire's. Let's see. Readings are more or less identical to Earth's, environment-wise. Do you know which world this is? When a reporter can't identify her location and time period, her credibility starts to suffer. I'm afraid not, but I'm detecting an energy signature ahead. It's some kind of heat source.
Could it be the Balrog? The heat could be coming from its boosters.
Can we get a visual, Doctor?
Okay, no need to rush.
Hey, look! It's a real Goldang battleship, flying around just like the Ahab.
Yes, no question. That's the Balrog.
My goodness, it's enormous. And here I thought our dragon turtle was big.
Yeah, we're nothing compared to that thing.
Considering how much stuff we packed into this car, they must have a whole soccer field in there.
Actually, I'm guessing our ship's levels of fun and relaxation isn't the norm.
What I want to know is, how does a huge hunk of iron stay floating in the sky anyway? Magic?
No, don't ask how. It'll just be mid-eye chlorians or something equally disappointing. Now come on, are we boarding this thing?
There should be a hatch that leads inside near the base of the rear jets.
That would mean we'd need to approach it from behind. Will we be able to catch up to the vessel?
You underestimate Japanese engineering at your peril. And besides, the Dragon Turtle Mark I has her own secrets up her sleeve.
That sounds ominous, but alright. Doctor, bring us in from behind.
Ragey that, Roger.
Okay, Hiroshima. Ooh, semi-cutscene thing. This ship is huge. Holy shit.
Huh? Why aren't we getting any closer? What's going on, Doctor? Aren't you going to land us in the battleship?
It seems the Balrog has picked up speed. Additionally, its engines are disturbing nearby air currents, hampering our maneuverability.
But we are so close. Is there anything we can do?
There is in fact a code to override the engine's output limits, installed just for situations like these.
Oh boy, a limit break! Everyone loves those! Go on then, do it!
Is this thing going to hold up?
You bet. The Dragon Turtle Mark I is made of stern stuff. However, due to the sensitive nature of overriding the limits, there are a few extra steps required, security-wise.
Whatever. If you can do it, then do it. We don't have any other options.
You got it. In that case, is X around?
Yes, Doctor? What is it?
The engine limit breaker is protected by a voice passcode. To enter the code, I'll need your voice.
Unleashing my God Arc! Is that the kind of thing you need shouted?
そういうこと。じゃあ X 君、認識コードは緊急加速装置よ。さあ叫ぶのよ。声高らかに。音声を認識して緊急用ブースターが点火されるから。了解。緊急加速装置。
Wait, why do we need X to do this though?
あと一息ね、本当に。この流れだとあの子に頼むしかないよね。レイジ君いる？
赤字、どうしたんだ？ X たちが首をひねっていたが。
音声認識コードでブースターの出力がアップするのよ。だから一丁叫んでちょうだい。
What？
いちいち音声入力にしてるんだ。
緊急加速装置よ。ほら早く。ハリー！
緊急加速装置。
We did it! We just barely made it! Good. Now let's get down and make our way in. Rip the ship!
Whoa, that's some wind. Make sure you all don't get blown away.
Hiryu, where's the hatch? You'll find out soon enough. It's where they're coming out to greet us.
Huh? They who?
Oh boy!
Strider, Hiryu. Not who I was expecting. What are you doing here?
I'm here to sink this ship.
Well, at least you're right to the point.
Oh, okay. Not beating around the bush, I guess. Didn't we have other things we need to check on, too?
That's right, that demon, M. Bison. Has he returned to this ship?
Don't ask me. I'm not his bodyguard.
You said we weren't who you were expecting. Who were you expecting, then?
Her testimony indicates that she wasn't referring to Bison, which means...
She might have been expecting agents from Oma instead.
Especially if the aircraft the doctor saw came from the Balrog.
Oma, if you didn't come back here, where did you go? Of all the times to disappear.
Who cares? The real upshot is that all the big nasties are AWOL. We've got ourselves a golden opportunity.
Majima's right. This is their mobile base of operations. If we take it out, they'll be severely crippled.
Idiots. What do you think you can possibly do with a handful of people in an unarmed transport?
We're going to destroy the Balrog from the inside. Now get out of our way.
Did you really think it would be that easy? Hey, bring them out to beat the intruders.
Origami! So they were being grown here on this ship.
Scions, even. It's worse than I thought.
We have important work underway in the development dock. I'm not about to let you interfere with it.
You're one to talk, barging into other worlds and stealing their monsters.
Huh! What are we waiting for? All we have to do is take over the ship before Oba or anyone else shows up.
Oh yeah? If you think it'll be that easy, go ahead and try.
We're not gonna try, we're gonna do it.
Solo, you can take it from here. Put the origami to good use.
Understood.
I suppose I'll need to buy some time. At least until they're done with the calibration.
Alright, let's to go.
Damn, they're tearing through our forces faster than I thought.
You underestimated us, Tongpu. Oh, did we forget to mention it? We've got origami experts on our side.
That's right. We can't have them being hauled off to other worlds all willy-nilly.
So what? Did you really think this was all the Balrog had in store?
Jesus!
They've clearly got all kinds of things to throw at us. Guess it'd be a poor excuse for a mobile HQ otherwise.
Reploids! It's Sigma's old subordinates.
And God Arc soldiers. So this is where they ended up after being stolen.
And tyrants to boot. Tyrants were a big deal early in the development of BOWs, but why mass produce something so obsolete now?
Man, it really is a flying weapon storehouse. If Shadowly were Oma joined up with them.
It would be the most villainous thing ever! We've got to do something about it!
In that case, I think it's time for our own experts to handle things. You ready, folks?
Got it. We're used to dealing with Reploids. We'll handle them.
And I guess we'll tackle the BOWs. Let's get started, but don't forget why we're here in the first place.
Right! Toss them aside and make your way to the interior!
It's as though we were fighting on the back of a dragon. Most unsettling.
Kiryu's gang is only focused on what's in front of them. Now's our chance.
適当に俺の憲法は無私だって PMF だからそうしましょうお任せやった前に出なきゃカチコチよえいこれが私の最終兵器狙い撃ちはいバカーン一両両断貫いた落ち砲火放進俺たちが力になろうはいどうぞ一撃のペンないですロックウェーブ発動どこを見ている一つ楽勝腹8分目でやっつけたね地味に後で日本語を教えてあげるわね
I can't believe they're using scions as bioweapons.
Are they special somehow? Boss monsters or something?
You might say that. They have the power to control other origami.
They're committed to this bioweapons thing, aren't they? An attractive notion, but not if they're the ones using them.
What are those? More robots?
Hey, those are vectors! You mean they've got technology from the Fourth Empire here as well?
Ah, finally. The adjustments are finished.
Adjustments? What do you mean? At least some of those look human to me.
Hayato, it's you, isn't it?
Is that a friend of yours? I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but he looks kinda non-virtuous, you know?
That's Hayato Kansaki. Like June, he's a member of the Star Gladiators.
So he's an ally? He sure doesn't seem like he's on our side.
Yeah, that's not screaming ally at all.
He's been acting strange since the last time we saw him. Like someone's controlling him. Controlling me? Don't be ridiculous, you fools. I'm my own person.
He seems to be doing better now, that's for sure. I mean, look at him go.
Maybe Bison is controlling him, like he did to Princess Estelle?
No, he was infected by a virus called Ida long before that.
But I don't see any sign of Ida now. Does that mean it's gone?
Hayato, I see your calibration is complete. Now it's time for you to get to work.
Don't give me orders. I do what I want when I want.
Is that so? Have you forgotten just why you're able to be yourself again? Keep talking like that and we may not bother to fix you the next time you start acting up. That's better. Now, you see that transport that Strider and the others are riding? Destroy it. They won't be able to bother us as much once we've clipped their wings.
Very well. I'll do what you say for now.
I had a feeling they were gonna go after the ship. I only sent one unit back towards the ship, though, so...
But once this body is completely under my control...
The scene crackles with ominous energy. Mr. Kanzaki has decided to follow orders.
No! Hayato! You mustn't give up, June. I'm sure there will be a chance to save him.
That's right. But right now, there are other things we need to do first.
Yeah, like protect our vehicle. If they disable it, we're in loads of trouble.
Doctor, can you get away from here for a while?
They're after the dragon turtle itself!
Yes, about that. I'm afraid that due to overuse of the emergency boosters, the engine is overheated.
What? How long will it take to cool down?
At least a few minutes. Try to buy us some time, my little prince.
Well, that's just great. Fine, we'll do what we can to keep them away.
Heat source approaching rapidly from behind. Contact imminent.
Huh?
Contact? What do you mean? Huh? Cosmos?
The shade of the night. But what's this heat source that she's talking about? Oh. He. No way! It fell?
Oh my god! Doctor!
Is that a stealth fighter that just collided with it? With people on top of it?
Finally stopped. Maybe this is my day after all.
Your day? What about our day, lady? Now what are we gonna do?
What's going on? Are those all ninjas on top of that thing?
Uh-huh. Hibana? Hibana, it's you!
Hey, it's Natsu, was it? Not to mention...
Hibana, what are you doing here?
Well, well, if it isn't the clan leader. What's going on? What is this place?
Another ninja? Sheesh, this is getting unbalanced. How many critical hits does one party need? All the critical hits.
Hold it, Xiaomu. First we need to find out the reason Hibana is here.
The reason she's here? What do you mean?
Hibana is not of our time. She is a kunoichi from the future.
So what's a future ninja doing here?
I was out on a mission when a rift suddenly opened in the sky and I wound up in this airspace.
And yet, you continued your work, no matter the environment. Ever the resourceful kunoichi, Hibana.
Ah, Segata, I see you're here too. Let's just say that some missions are like that. And when I lost control of the stealth fighter, he was the one guiding it.
Him? Do you know who that is?
Kuro Hagane, a cybernetic weapon belonging to the Nakatomi conglomerate. A cyborg developed to hinder the retrieval of the Oboro clan leader's sword, Akchiki. My mission is to dispose of it.
The retrieval Akujiki. Hibana, what are you talking about?
You're better off not knowing, for now. Besides, we don't have the time to get into it.
Damn, so she's on their side, huh?
You kinda just knocked our ship off, though.
Still, we were able to eliminate the transport. Now all that's left is taking out the trash. Do you understand me, Hayato?
Of course.
Guess your luck's run out, Strider. Now you've got no means of escape.
It really isn't your day.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or did you forget you're the one who crashed into our ship?
That wasn't my fault. My stealth fighter had gone completely out of control. Still, excuses are excuses. I'll do what I can to help. Her armor is magnificent, but can we really trust her?
She's with the Shinobi Agency, though from a different time period. The Shinobi Agency, huh? Shouldn't she be wearing something a little more traditional?
I don't think you Shinra folks are in any position to throw stones. Anyway, good to have you on board, Hibana.
Thank you. Right, shall we get started? Both Kurohagane and Akujiki in the same time and location I wound up in. It can't be a coincidence. What's going on? No question, this is not my day.
Alright, let's do some customizing. Look at the people I cannot use right now, unitless. Where are we putting Hibana, though?
犯罪者データ照合。君たちのデータもあるようだが。ま、いろいろ悪さしてきたからの。後悔はない。だからこそ今の俺があるんだ。総攻撃を開始しよう。覚悟しろ。戦車撃だ。見せてくれ。ブルー、頼む。最大出力で決着をつける。キャプテンこれだ。任務完了。ノットオスさばき。へし折る。なんや、もう終わりかいな。物足りんな。気引き締めろ。次は。
Alright, we nabbed a big one! Yes, we did it. But there's no telling how many other origami of this class are on the ship.
We need to destroy the development dock before the second wave comes.
Heavy damage. Prolonged fighting unsustainable. Time to leave. We ought to go after him, but we don't have any way to do that now.
Relax. Remember why we are here. To infiltrate the battleship.
Akuji.
Give it up, little puppet. That takes care of one mission.
Hibana, what role does he play in the future? Is he connected to me?
I can't tell you. Doing so could alter your entire timeline. And if I did, do you really want to learn your future from a stranger?
I'll pass. I'll decide my own future, no matter how it may turn out.
I think that's a good idea, Mr. Oboro clan leader.
No choice. I've got to get out of here.
You're not going anywhere.
I can't let you kill me now. Not when we're so close.
Is there something even more crucial to her plans than attacking with the Balrog or developing new weapons?
That was beautiful.
My head. Why do you still resist? This body is mine.
Hayato, please, snap out of it! They're using you!
Shut up, woman. I am who I am. This body is mine.
It seems his two personalities are interfering with each other. This man needs further calibration.
That means we've got a chance, June.
Yes, you're right. Come on, Hayato!
Stay away from me, woman.
Hayato, there'll be other chances to get you back, right?
Stage cleared! Can we sneak in from this hatch, Hirio?
Yes, it leads to the engine room. The development dock isn't far off from there. Let's go.
Hold it! I'm worried about the doctor. Isn't there any way we can contact her? I'll try calling her. Hey, Urashima! You alive?
This is Urashima. I'm alive, technically. What was that thing that ran into me? Although the doctor dropped at terrific speed, she appears to have survived her death-defying fall.
Are you hurt? Is the car okay?
Yes, we're fine. It's a good thing I installed that giant airbag that fills the whole cockpit.
Wait, it does what?
Anyway, once I find out who did this, they're going to spend some time in the punishment room.
Ivana!
You really have everything on that vehicle, don't you?
The culprit is still unknown. Anyway, how's the Dragon Turtle Mach 1 doing?
She's flying. I'm still in the middle of repairs, though. We're about 500 to 600 meters below that battleship.
Can you make it up here?
Afraid not. I can't ascend any higher without destabilizing them rockets, at least for now.
Understood. We're going to make our way to the Balrog's engine room and destroy it.
If this ship doesn't have any escape pods, we'll need your help. Can we count on you to be ready by then?
Technically, there is another way. Don't worry, one phone call should do the trick.
Huh? A phone call?
Are you done talking yet? We need to make a move before our enemies regroup.
Agreed. We've got to hit them before they have a chance to form a defensive line.
Okay, I hear you. Lead the way.
This is the development dock.
Impressive. Fighter planes, weapons, it's got everything, doesn't it?
They must be making BOW adjustments in the back, too. I wish we could blow it all up.
I could do it if we had a plasma bomb. Did anybody bring one?
Here, use these!
Sagata? What? Huh? These look familiar somehow. Why are you carrying these, Mr. Sagata?
Sometimes enormous explosions are the only way to crack down on crime. Now go and blow the enemy's facility to smithereens!
Yes, sir! Don't have to tell me twice!
Go on! I'll make red X's and you plant them here, okay?
Once I've set a few bombs, I'm going to keep moving. The central engine room isn't much further ahead.
Security guards should be making their way here any moment. We'll take care of this, hear you?
Is this the place?
Yes, the central engine room. If we can destroy it...
It may not sink the Balrog, but it should definitely put it out of commission.
Okay, let's get this demolition started. Our target is the engine core, correct?
Right. When it's done, we'll head back to the tail. With luck, the doctor should be waiting there.
それで君たちが黄金の鎖を排除する。
その通りよ、カーディナル・ガリジャーノン様。
Who is this guy? Where is he from? Look at that little stash!
Oh, mister! そんなこんなでアトリエで一仕事させてほしいのです。
そりゃ構わんが、この時期森にはビーナの妖精がおるかもしれなくてな。少々危険なのだ。
私たちも危険なメギツネとメウサギかもしれなくてよ。
メウ さぎは聞き慣れない言葉ね。
このバーゼルを荒らすつもりなんだ。カーディナルとして見過ごすわけにはいかんな。
とんでもない。私たちがそんな悪い女に見えて。
Yes, yes you do.
ローマのガールズはみんないい女なのね。ところで What's Cardinal?
前に PMF の子たちから聞いたことがあるわ。確か
定義づけるならそのようなものだ。私は美を愛し芸術に生きるただの男のつもりだが、
指導者であると同時に行政責任も負う。それがカーディナルたちよ。
わお、ビッグボスじゃありませんか。
カーディナルには私以上の働き者が何人もいる。額縁の外のことはふさわしい能力を持つ者たちに任せておけばよい。
今回の件は額縁の中のことよ、カーディナル様。
よかろう。君たちの素性は問わぬ。邪魔もすることを約束しよう。我がアトリエとスクエアガーデンに現れた黄金の鎖を排除してくれるのならばね。
合点なのです。お待たせ。
先日鎖の調査を依頼した PMF の者たちが行方不明になっておる。気をつけることだ。あれが何かわからぬ以上責任は持てぬ。
お気になさらず。私たちはその道のプロフェッショナルだから。それにその PMF の子たちならもしかしたら上に来てるかもしれないし。
Okay, we've got bombs planted on the core. Now what?
I don't see the dragon turtle anywhere.
Where's the doctor now?
Jamu, give her a ring.
Hello, Doctor? You joining us?
Hello. Not much change over here, I'm afraid. It's all I can do just to keep up.
Come on, Doc. You gotta step it up. We're stuck here waiting for everything to blow up around us.
I'm stepping as up as I've got, okay? There's only so much I do without the proper parts, repair-wise. Perhaps next time you might get your exit strategy 100% nailed down before you surround yourselves with explosives?
Yeah, sure. Kick us while we're down. Look, how long do we got until the bombs go off?
5 seconds.
What? Hey! Aw, crud, it's starting! What are we gonna do?
Relax. I said I'd take care of it, didn't I? My substitute should be there any moment.
Substitute? What substitute? You think she means Sylphie? This is usually the sort of time she shows up. She does not mean Sylphie. I would never run such a shady establishment as hers.
What the? A loudspeaker?
Look, over there. Isn't that...
Long time no see. Hi everyone, it's your favorite retail sky paradise, the Air Inn.
A shop? It does say come in enormous letters. Yeah, it's a store that flies. We've shopped there before. Nicely done, Doctor.
That's right. Once I got the call from Miss Hiroshima, I set off right away.
The tenacity of merchants in other worlds never ceases to amaze me.
At least we're saved now.
Miyuki, you're the most beautiful apparition ever! Now get down here and pick us up!
That would be lovely, but your fancy battleship has actually been picking up speed for a while now.
What? Is that because we blew up the engine room?
I can keep pace with you, but that's my limit. The air currents down there are so strong I won't be able to land.
This is terrible. You sure there's no way for you to get down here?
Look, it's called the Air-In, okay? It's extremely sensitive to wind disruptions. It's a wonder I can keep up at all.
So much for our substitute. Isn't there any way we could get up there?
Yes, there is.
Oh yeah? Like what, hear you? Just flap our wings and fly up there ourselves?
In a sense.
Oh, good. I was worried. What? You want us to fly?
Yes, using this. A seaplane catapult.
You mean you want us to jump off this airship? You're kidding, right?
Kidding?
That doesn't look like a guy who's kidding.
This is insane! Come on, guys, say something!
I think it sounds intriguing.
Oh yeah! Good idea!
Any port in the storm.
And besides, we've got the Kuchu, Tatsumaki, Senpu, Kyaku to fall back on.
Oh, well, you and Ken do. Enough blathering. Let's hurry and jump.
Jomu, ready for takeoff!
Huh? Am I the only one who thinks this is ridiculous? What's going on, Jin?
You get used to it after the first time.
Not to mention this time, we've got someone ready to suck us in. Right, Miyuki?
Right, don't worry, I'm ready to suck each and every one of you.
I'm sorry, those last two sentences were very, they were a thing.
In that case, this just got a great deal easier. Even the first-timers should be able to handle this.
First-timers? Are you saying you've done this sort of thing before?
I'll go first. Follow me.
I'll be damned. He really did it.
Wait up, hear you? Holy crap, I can't believe I'm doing this. Here I go!
I guess there's nothing to be done. Come on, Ibana, let's go.
Doesn't look like we've got a choice.
Golly, they went right in there.
I suppose it's my turn now. After all, this ship is going to sink before long.
Okay, everyone, let's hurry it up. Follow our lead.
Oh my god, Ryu?
Well, shoot, that's actually starting to look kinda fun. Wanna have a go at it, Kazi?
Heh, I knew you were gonna say that, Majima. Fine with me.
Yo, Professor Wright. You and the pretty lady are coming too.
What? We didn't agree to this!
Everyone's going sooner or later. Besides, the others made it just fine, didn't they?
Yeah, but they had, like, ninja powers and wings and Tachimaki Senpaku. We're just folks.
Steel yourself, Professor Attorney. Pretend you're in the courtroom for the most important case of your life.
But we don't hold trials in midair!
No wonder those two mobsters are so famous in the underworld. They've got guts.
This is kind of fun. Who's next?
Father,
Would you like to go now, Lucina?
Yes.
Me too!
Lady Estelles, you don't need to trouble yourself. Yuri or I can carry you out our—
Let it go, Flynn. You know how competitive she gets around princesses from other worlds.
Then let's go. Come on, Father and Estelle.
Well, Looks like even princesses and Joe Schmoes can pull this one off. We shouldn't have any problems.
The ship's vibrations have been getting stronger. We should hurry it up.
If this is the only way, then we better get to it. Get ready.
Welcome to the Air Inn.
Thanks, lady. You saved our bacon.
Nonsense, the real power was inside you the whole time.
That was really cheesy.
With the help of Miss Miyuki's tremendous suction power, everyone made it off the airship safely.
Now, if we do that again, I suggest a few of us first change out of our skirts.
Let's not talk about it.
That's right. Let's just savor the memories of what we saw.
Oh, so that's why you went last.
Oh! Ew!
Sadly, a discussion of female objectification will have to wait until later. What happened to the Balrog? I've just confirmed the large explosion. That was a close call. You'd have been in real danger if you'd stayed.
Like, I wasn't in danger when I was hurling through the air.
At any rate, that should put a dent in their operations. Now we've just got to track down the folks who fled the ship.
As well as Shadowloo and Oma.
I expect they're below us.
Urashima?
Aha, Doctor, you made it. Good deal.
When did she get here?
I managed. Miyuki, would you mind handling the repairs?
Not at all. Would you like me to add an underwater motor for a low additional cost?
Just the repairs for now. Save it for Reiji and his friends, sales pitch-wise.
Okay.
Doctor, what did you mean when you said that Bison and Oma are most likely below us?
As my altitude was decreasing, I happened to spy gold chains on the ground between a gap in the clouds.
I see. So after they retrieved the chains that Tarkaron and escaped through the rift...
They must have gone straight down without returning to the Balrog.
In that case, there's a good chance they'll be meeting up with Tong Poo's gang.
We should descend as well. We still need to find out which world sky we've been doing all this nonsense in.
Got it. Once the repairs are done, I'll bring us down right away.
May I suggest some shopping while you wait? There's nothing to calm one's rattled nerves like exchanging money for goods.
Alright, we are finished. And of course she would ask us to buy stuff. Why the heck not? So I guess we shall continue on to chapter 24 and find out where we are. And I want to figure out who the heck Saya and Sheaf were even talking to. Like, Cardinal what? Alright guys, see you guys in the next chapter.
Hey, look! It's a real Goldang battleship, flying around just like the Ahab!
Yes, no question. That's the Balrog.
My goodness, it's enormous! And here I thought our dragon turtle was big.
Yeah, we're nothing compared to that thing.
Considering how much stuff we've packed into this car, they must have a whole soccer field in there.
Actually, I'm guessing our ship's levels of fun and relaxation isn't the norm.
What I want to know is how does a huge hunk of iron stay floating in the sky anyway? Magic?
No, don't ask how. It'll just be mid-eye chlorians or something equally disappointing. Now come on, are we boarding this thing?
There should be a hatch that leads inside near the base of the rear jets.
That would mean we'd need to approach it from behind.
Can we charge in there on the dragon turtle?
I don't see why not. Now that the engine's warmed up, we're ready to go anytime.
You guys heading out? 'Cause we're coming too.
You sure about that? You might not be able to go back to your world once you leave.
World hopping is sadly nothing new to us at this point. Besides, we owe you one.
Indeed we do. Without your help, I doubt we'd ever have been able to rescue Lady Esteliz.
I'd like to accompany you as well, if you don't mind. That way I can repay you by helping you on your adventure.
Trust me, it ain't that exciting. You princesses get way into this heroic adventure crap.
Don't worry, if a princess joins your party, you can bet her type is quirky but surprisingly good in a fight.
Are you done? I don't know how much longer that rift is going to remain stable.
This isn't a competition.
Anyway, you won't find a lot of takers for bonkers outfits like that.
Yes. No, wait.
Lucina, what? What is this conversation right off the gate?
Can we argue about this later? We've got other things to worry about right now.
Agreed. Doctor, what's happening around Takaran now?
Ahem. We're suddenly quite lacking, gold chains-wise.
Do you think Oma took them? We didn't see any sign of them inside Takaran.
I did see a small aircraft enter the rift up in the sky. If it originated from that Balrog airship, it would make sense that that's where it returned to.
In that case, we have no choice but to follow after it. We've let Bison run rampant long enough.
Very well then, let us be off. It's a pleasure to battle at your side once more, Yuri.
Likewise, Your Royalness. I think we both know what it's like dealing with tomboy princesses.
I think Estelle and Lucina are gonna be the best of friends.
Reminds me of when we charged into Makai. How's it looking, Doc?
We made it through the dimensional wall safely. We're no longer in Terkalumarays. Let's see. Readings are more or less identical to Earth's, environment-wise. Do you know which world this is? When a reporter can't identify her location and time period, her credibility starts to suffer. I'm afraid not, but I'm detecting an energy signature ahead. It's some kind of heat source.
Could it be the Balrog? The heat could be coming from its boosters.
Can we get a visual, Doctor?
Okay, no need to rush.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Project Crossroad 2. We've just finished Chapter 22 and heading into Chapter 23, and I'm having a blank moment where I'm forgetting what happened in 22. We were just in Vesperia Land. That's all I remember. We're going to a ship. Right, a ship. Ship thing.
I see. So you rescued a princess, battled M. Bison, and patronized that floozy's shop. Did you want to buy that dress off her that badly? Is that it? Because I can give you mine, if that's how we're playing it.
Urashima, no. Holy crap, the dialogue.
Ooh, I'll give you mine too.
Oh my. Well, I could certainly be convinced to join the fun.
Ladies!